Well,
we can save this thing.
I think if you just cut a piece of
look at
MDF.
this upper, man. Look at how bad this is.
Well, I don't have.
It's just constant water, just coffee spills.
I just needed to hold my
It's
drink.
awful.
What else was the alternative?
The alternative is to just not drink and drive.
You gotta have something to hold your drink while you're driving.
I remember you.
It's cold today, man.
Why don't you put your jacket on?
Because I need to wash it. That's why. I need to wash it. It's dirty. It's
You got
filthy.
2 of them.
Yeah. I want to put it on. So what are you gonna do? Organize this today?
Yeah, we gotta get the tools.
All right, okay.
I can't find anything, man. I couldn't find my driver set for anything. So I'm just, it's just, you know, luckily we don't have that much to do to clean up, right? I
Okay.
mean, luckily. It's
All
not
right.
like the first time.
I was gonna make me a coffee real quick. I'll be back.
Yeah, make one for me too.
For you too?
Yep. Alright, let's see. We got all of this. We're actually working down on material. We've reduced the amount of material here a lot. This will be cutting out for the bed. I hope we got a big enough piece here, this MDF. Dang, it's cold today. Let's see, that looks like a burn item here. I remember you. Hello, everybody. Coffee does sound good. How you doing, Jackie? I saw what you saw about Patty. You're right, but Jackie, I got a sixth sense about people that just come in to troll, especially ones that just created a channel today and have no nothing on it. You get a really good sense of BS. Do do do, I remember you. La do do do. You get a real good sixth sense after 7 years. So much hardware. I'd love to return some of this crap. No sleeping on the job. Together, la ba da boo 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 boo, la da da dee. Hey, Michaela, doo doo boo boo boo. There's JJ. Cause you had a bad day. Do 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 do. Had a bad day. Ooh, you had a bad day. Love in the moment and forever. Do 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 do. La da da dee dee. Not much more to do on the band, guys. Do la da da dee da do do do. La da da dee do 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 do. Let's get some party lights on. Carry on. Oh, you had a bad day. Oh. Tripping over stuff all day. Look at the dude. The moments. Do 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 do. It is raining. Ooh, ooh, yep, you can have your pillar back. Do, 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 do. We have really worked out our materials here. time this van build is done, all of this crap should be pretty much gone out. We did a pretty good job with a very high degree of efficiency and utilization of material here. It's funny when you don't have a lot of money to do on something, how creative you get, right? I don't mean funny, ha ha, funny, strange, right? Yeah, it's always raining. Yeah, I gotta get this. Yeah. I gotta have this place cleaned up. Tools are all messed up. I haven't found my driver head for my Ryobi. I haven't seen that in a month. We got hardware at the wazoo. Some of this stuff we can return. Home Depot. La da da dee ba ba la ba, la da da dee ba 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 doo boo doo boo boo. Carry on, 'cause you had a bad day. You had a bad day. Ooh, you had a bad day. See if we can get the CB radio going today. Breaker 199919. You got your ears on? Break 19. Break bro. 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 19. Break. This is the Rosio, the Rose, the Santa Rosa Rose. I'm gonna do a cigarette lighter. Are you kidding me? Really? Cigarette lighter. Really? This thing's 12 volt or not. We gotta rejig up stuff. We gotta jig stuff up here. I don't know this. See if we can get this 12 volt rolling here. Antenna. This is all screwed up. I don't think this is gonna go in here. I guess it went in okay. Lifetime forever, do, la da da dee da da la da, la da da dee da do, to carry on. 'Cause you had a bad day. You had a bad day. Ooh, you had a bad day. We can take this baby up to 12. I think it's already on 12 volts here. I don't know what the CB radio uses. Be nice to have CBs on the road, huh? Yeah, Breaker 1919, you got your ears on. Anybody out there? Radio check. 1919, Breaker 191, 19999919. Break bro. See if we get this thing fired up, huh? I'd always joy rig everything. Just throw the power to her. Anything on here? We got nothing. Nothing. right tower feed in. You had a bad day. Ooh, you had a bad day. Maybe we got a short or something. I don't know. Oh, these alligator clips are just crap. This finger is driving me crazy. Finger will not work. Breaker 191919. Bring your shit in here. Put this. Breaker 1919. Break bro, break bro, break bro, break bro. Channel 19, you got your ears on. Anybody out there, radio check over, break bro. Break bro, break bro, break bro. How they break bro, break bro, break bro. Channel 191919. Anybody got your ears on out there, radio check over. We're just not getting out, guys. Break bro, break bro, break bro. Antenna, man, right off the reservation. Woo! There it goes. Like, really, this looks like something out of a bad Jackie Gleason Honeymooners episode. Break, 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 1919. Break, break. Breaker 191911. Ready to break bro, break bro, break bro.
That door rolls on the shine shack. I've closed it a couple times. And it will open by itself.
It won't open by itself if you push it closed and make sure that the thing goes in. Okay?
I don't know, that happened a couple times. So.
We're doing a break bro, break bro, break bro.
Alright, so this garbage, is that ready to be thrown out there? Or what, are you gonna throw this away? Or? Are you checking that thing?
I'm trying to get some antenna hooked up here, man. We're just not getting the output we need, right? Just not carrying the mail. We need this on the road to communicate vehicle to vehicle, right? Mexico on channel 19, huh? Buenos dias! Yeah, it's one way to get a party. I guess the water's heating up for the coffee.
Are we done with this thing, Rosie?
You might need to get I might want to take the hinges. Are real nice on this. So some of this crap can go back.
Well, we don't need the rest of this, right? I don't think we do.
I want to have this. I might do for the remove this. I might put this for the down thing on the storage underneath the refrigerator. Okay. Nothing, no traffic. That's what Narce said. It's all dead these days.
He said there's not much on there.
Not much on there anymore. It's dead.
What do you want this guitar?
That's a banjo.
Or whatever, what do you want it?
Just work on this area, man. Hand it to me.
I'm trying to... You want this?
No, hand the banjo to me. Maybe it's my turn to dick off today, huh? Marshall said he was so excited about Vegas he could hardly sleep last night. That right, Marshall?
Oh yeah, can't wait to get there.
Bright light shining gold.
Are we gonna need these, Rosie?
I don't even know if this thing is on.
You threw these in here. For the 12 volt. We're not gonna
I
need
thought
them.
we just keep for the future. You might need to set up something that's 12 volts, right? Yeah, I need all this stuff there. Any of my stuff here. This thing's hopelessly out of tune. Beverly Hillbilly drill. my fingers so friggin' sore. Hills, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars. The Beverly Hillbillies. Yep, one day, guys, I'll get it out again if I ever have a moment off. Oh, thank you, Andrew. Yeah, I'm always afraid of y'all come back. I'm always afraid of boring everybody in here. Nothing going on. Break 1-9, break. Break. Break 1-9. Damn. Nothing going on in that. CBs are dead, man. I remember you. Maybe we should try to bring back CBs again. CB radio. Unlike Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs. All right. Flatt and Scruggs. Pearl, pearl, do 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 do. Pearl, pearl, pearl. Do 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 do. I said that pearl, pearl, pearl. Earl, Earl, Earl. Do 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 do. Great show, man. That was America's greatness, right? We gotta fix that wheelbarrow today. We should put this other door on up there. It's the Beverly Hillbillies, brought to you by Kellogg's Cornflakes. Kellogg's in your morning means breakfast for you. That's nice, man.
You know those are really hard to find?
I know they're hard to find.
They don't.
I'm going to put it up on eBay. The Jensen RV Luminaire.
Yeah. You can sell it on eBay.
I'm going to sell it.
Yeah. Yeah, you could list it, yeah.
Yeah. How we doing on the coffee?
It's brewing now. I got it. It's brewing. So,
channel 19, we'll have to test bringing the other units one by one and check them out.
it's not working this one?
It's just, we don't know if there's no traffic or what. I'll have to get on the two sets.
Have you
and
changed
go
the
back and
channel?
forth. I'll have to put you in the Shine Shack, and then I'll have to be here. We'll have to see if we're actually broadcasting and receiving. It'd be nice to have these mounted in the rigs and then be able to talk on the road. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, because we're live streaming, you don't have to get off the phone, and if we go on the road, yeah, that'd be good.
You know, your handle's the king, right?
So the problem
Breaker, the king.
Yeah.
You got your ears on, buddy?
These are nice here, but the problem with these is you can't find the LED light to fit that space.
Well, some people will still run incandescent.
Incandescent. Yeah.
Me and Mr. X would love the world of incandescent lighting, the world of generators, the world of 120.
How much are you gonna list that for? Auction?
I don't know. I'm gonna start at 99 cents.
Yeah.
Right. We'll continue. If you got any of this Cobra,
Okay. I already got it in there, Rosen. I put it in there. I got the sugar too. Let's see.
guess we can mount that this cabinet door today. This hardware is still in real good shape right here, so
The upper cabinet doors?
yeah. So there's a lot of chance of getting some, getting some of this, returning some of this stuff to the
Just trying to get.
Yeah,
What do you want me to put?
that chair's got to pull out so this box can be put over there.
Where do you want me to put these wires?
Well, I
this 30
can't
amp
do
wire?
anything until we get that corner clean because the electrical box
Let me just clear this a
is
little
all
bit.
split down the side now, Marshall. It's all got to be retaped. So we're going to need to get
Why
the
don't you?
grill.
You have those bins. Why don't you put the stuff in the bins? Why
Well,
do you have them in the box?
where's the bin?
There's 3 of them right there.
Yeah. Well, grab a bin and let's do it.
And that box there is split too. I think
Yeah,
you should put
because
them.
it's old, Marshall. It's been forever.
I think why don't you get rid of these things you don't need and keep the things in the
Yeah.
box?
Grab a bin then. Okay, help me out, Bill. I got to change the wheelbarrow things today too.
That's what I'm saying. I don't need this bin. I don't need these bins. I can take the stuff out of the bins. You already got 3 bins here. Let me see if there's another bin back here. I can put my stuff. I don't need to put my stuff in this bin. You can have all these bins here. Well, you need them to put all your stuff
They're
in.
all a pain in the balls, okay?
I don't need this bin. I can take my stuff out of this thing. And you can put these organized what you need in the bins.
They're all a pain in the sack. That's all the stuff for Little Rascal for travel. All my cooking stuff, everything.
Oh, see, I got some more gold trim on this thing here that we can use.
Yeah, we need to pull all that gold trim.
So now you got 3 bins
Give me
here.
a bin.
I'll put the stuff in.
Well, help me pour it in.
You got 3 bins here.
Over that side.
Do you need all that stuff?
What stuff?
Some of this, I don't know, some of
Yeah,
this.
I need all this electrical stuff. You
What
know,
about the stuff in that box? You need
Yeah,
all this?
just help me pour it in. I know you're excited about Vegas, but just keep your mind in the game here.
Oh yeah, I couldn't sleep last
Yeah, I
night.
couldn't sleep last night.
I'm more excited about Vegas than Tijuana, man.
Just lift up this side so we can pour it all in.
What about that box there? You want to get rid of that box? Take it up on it. There you go. Now you got
This is
a
a new
bin.
electrical box. Now we need to put all this stuff in here. Okay, we'll start grabbing. This is the plumbing supply box. I had a
Plumbing box is down there underneath your supplies.
Yeah. I always had a Rancho plumbing and Rancho electrical. There's the driver set for the toolbox.
I don't know why you have this in there.
Who knows why, Marshall?
Is this electrical, all this stuff?
Well, nobody uses these anymore.
I don't know, man. You got so many things in there.
No kidding.
You just take things and chunk them, Rosie.
Well, that's why we're cleaning up today.
All right.
We can get this jive turkey clean here. Right. This is for the build box, right?
Now you want
This
your
is the
plumbing
build,
stuff.
This is the build box, right?
Yeah. Your plumbing stuff. Do you need all this stuff? Your plumbing
This
stuff
should
should be
put it
accessible,
up
right?
against there now.
This over here.
Yeah.
What about this box?
That is, I don't know what that's cords and things, miscellaneous cords.
Too much.
It's not a perfect world, Marshall.
You gotta put everything in
We're
there. You
always
can't have it in a box.
critical of everything. Okay? This is some of the gray plumbing.
It's hard to find stuff in the shop. You got everything just piled on top
look
of each other.
yeah, how about Marion's basement?
He's organized.
Yeah, how about the coffee?
It's coming. But look at the
Yeah, I always
lesson.
have to hear about that. Marion's always organized.
It's
bro.
hard
You
to
need
find-
to take a lesson from Marion in organizing your shop.
You ever heard of a Craftsman toolbox, Rosie?
What do you think this is?
No, the
Craftsman.
real one. The
This
real.
is a real one. That's when they used to make them out of metal before you were even born, brother. Son. I'm gonna start calling you son now.
Say Bruni.
Those legs in the air.
Guess what? D-Dubs is gonna stream snub us at the hostel in Vegas.
Could you imagine Marshall in a hostel? Oh my God. Bum, 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 boom, doo, 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 doo. Bright light shining, gonna set my soul, gonna set my soul on fire. Ready to burn, so get those stakes up high. Ba ba boo, la ba boo boo boo, la boo boo. On 7-Eleven, oh, Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, where the do it and a wow. Viva Las Vegas, do 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 do. Alam bum bum do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Crap for the build box. We're getting her done, guys. Hello, everybody. How are you today? Yeah, I need to be. How you doing, Juice? What's up? Hey, Spanky. Gotta have a good shop back. How you doing, Janie and Thelma, Michael? How are you today? Yes, I need to get cleaned up. Hello, Jewel, JJ. I need to get this stuff all squared away here today. Have some fun and check out these CB radios today. Right. So get those stakes up higher. Ba-do-ba-doo, ba-ba-boo, la-ba-boo-boo-boo. On 7-Eleven, boo-ba-doo. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Wow. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Boo-ba-doo-boo-boo. So get those stakes up high. On 7-Eleven, Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, and Ka-bum, bum, 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 boo-ba-doo-ba-boo. Bum, bum, bum. Always a lot of projects going on the Rancho, so there's a lot of electrical, a lot of plumbing stuff. This is the wheelbarrow. We got to put the new wheelbarrow handles on today. That's what we need to do. We need to put that new wheelbarrow. We need to get that into the shop and get that fixed today.
Get it fixed? Yeah, it'll be a good day because it's raining outside.
Yeah, so I'm just clearing this stuff.
Where do you want this wires at?
Well, I'm just gradually going through it here.
I got your coffee here with the
Thank
sugar.
you. This is like
That's some good coffee, that French roast, huh? It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
So,
Did you ever have the Maxwell Brothers really? French roast? I didn't realize.
Maxwell House?
Maxwell House, yeah.
Yeah.
You never liked
We
French
always
roast?
went just whatever was cheapest on the shelf.
Oh.
Surprise.
That's why they
You
don't.
never have to ask if I have some. Just ask yourself if it's
Is
like
it
the
cheap?
Walmart wig. If it's down on the lower shelf, then I probably drink that. Okay?
Yeah, you don't really spend money on clothes.
Nope.
Not even food. You don't really.
Simple diet, Marshall. The key to long life. The simple
You
diet.
should put that in your van because you might use it, that little folding chair. You never know.
Yeah, I do. I just had to clear it out temporarily here.
All right. You
In
want this here?
anticipation of Vegas, baby. Yeah, I just finished cleaning that all up and putting a filter back in. Trying to clear some space so we can look at the CB radios today.
I want to get this all untangled out of here. This cord, separate this. This is a big cord. There's my old cord.
It's your old cord.
I'd love to see you bring that generator back to life.
That's what I want to do.
You know what? You can list that on eBay. That generator.
Yeah, but I want to bring it back to life and tie it into the house electrical
Really?
system. Yeah.
Are you serious about that? Or?
Yeah, why?
I thought you were just actually going to sell it on eBay.
No, I'm going to tie it in as an emergency backup
Backup?
generator.
Oh,
yeah.
when your power goes out for
Yeah.
PG&E and the fire and all
Yeah,
that
I'm going
stuff.
to put an automatic transfer switch that starts to automatically
Where are
fire
you going
the
to put it
generator
though?
up.
In here? Or no,
Put
out
it
there?
on a pad out there out back.
Oh, I see. That would be cool, yeah, if you did that.
People would enjoy seeing that project, right?
Yeah.
You got to run this stuff to the dumpster thing, Marshall.
Okay. Which dumpster does this go in?
The one up the street there, you know.
Oh, the blue one?
Yeah.
Or the blue one?
No, I mean up the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this only one? Is
That's
that
it.
garbage chute down there?
Yeah, this. Are you gonna keep this?
Well, I don't. See, I don't. We don't know because we haven't fitted the
That's what I'm
countertops.
saying. So that's enough for right now to just leave it up there.
But I gotta take. Well, let's see.
Throw this crap in there too. We don't need this.
Whatever you want to throw in here. I like making my runs in the nighttime because it's stealth. Now it's not stealth, so. I don't really do this in the daytime. I don't think that's it.
We'll make an exception today. Please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are those garbage too?
No,
Those
that's
pills?
fishing gloves and fish gloves and everything.
Okay. All right, so let me go
Fishing.
get the. And this will burn right here, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
that stuff will burn. Yeah, there's a lot of mud. That's why I'd like to get up to the high desert to some friggin' sunshine, okay? I think I like it, my old age, to be out here doing this crap. I'm picking out nursing homes and stuff. Oh, fuck. God. That coffee is so fucking strong. Fuck. Oh, man. Put a fish glove. That coffee is so dark. Oh my God. Too fucked up to use this stuff.
Why are you doing this way? This is good stuff. This is stripping.
Yeah, I'm saying,
For
man,
panels.
but it's all messed up. It's all goofed up here, right? I got so many containers of that crap, right? There's so many of them over here, over here. This is probably a better setup for right now. You gotta hold this with your van.
I thought this was work.
Yeah, it's okay. Remember, we were on a time delay for the generator, so we were being fooled whether the generator was even connected.
Oh.
But I like the one because it limits you to 15 amps when you're doing stuff. So you can't get yourself. Yeah, just deep stick that thing. I got no use for that. You gotta try to scrape this thing off the floor. It's stuck now, Martian. There's the putty knife to get that thing off the floor. Hard to tell them that coffee was too strong. Brother, what a day, huh? Finally do a little more shop cleanup here. Of course, today's not too bad. As long as it doesn't get out of control, as long as it's not out of control, it's okay. big one and one small one. Ah! You know you got a nice sized property when you got to use one of these babies to measure your lot line. I belong. Put this thing in here. That is some mucho tough coffee. Oh man. Wants to restore this thing, but this thing is all nasty ass. Thing's got soaked in joy juice in it and everything. Oh, that's top. Hey Chris, how you doing? Hello William Brock, how are you? Got a live one on, man. Fucking feedback. Break 17, break 17. Break 17. Guys, we're on there. Yeah, radio check, over. Yeah, I'm on YouTube, bro. I'm on YouTube. We're not getting any output at all, man. We are non-existent. How you doing, Lucky Beans? Getting the right hand. I'll tell you, Juicy. Break 17, break 17. Probably killed these guys. Shoot. damn thing. This is my handle's the red rose. The rose of Santa Rosa, baby. Yeah.
What did you say?
Get off of the CB.
Really?
I don't know. I'm just chirping and stuff, and I'm trying to get it out there, you know? And he's talking about Facebook, and he's talking about some idiots they met on the CB radio and stuff from social media.
One time my Uncle Johnny went on there.
Yeah.
And he's like, he's doing like a Mexican guy's voice. He's like, break 190 for Americano Blondiano. Nars is like nobody's ever on there.
Yeah, we got some people on channel 17. So we got to try to test out these units now.
Okay,
see if they're any
grab
good.
the other units.
You might as well just get that stuff if you got your dusting. I think we're pretty much cleaned up today.
What are you gonna do with this sink? Leave it out here?
Yeah. It's not like it's gonna rust.
Is that aluminum or steel?
It's stainless steel. It can sit out there till you're 10 feet under, man. It ain't gonna bother it at all. It's too funky to have it in here. I don't want it. It's the Chinese say it's got bad feng shui to it. You sing Viva Las Vegas, man? Are you fired up?
That's sink the sacred, wasn't
That sink.
it? It is.
I'd hate to think what's been in that sink.
So who's watching? Mouse Toast?
I don't know. I haven't. Let's go over and say hi to everybody.
Let's see who's watching. Where's Mouse Toes at? There's Vicky Victoria. I said a bright light city gonna set my
Those are
soul.
your favorite girls there.
Gonna set my soul on fire. You got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn. So get those stakes up high. We got Amy in here. We got the king. Juice, king of the free world. How you doing, Juice? Let me get the dustpan.
Yeah, and then just grab those radios. This one we're getting. We don't know if we're getting out. I had a good. I don't know where in the hell my antenna. Good clip. I probably used it. I had a real good antenna here. I don't know where in the hell it went. Our antenna sucks, guys. We got to up our game a little bit. Let's clip this baby on. Should help a lot. All right, let's disconnect this. Well, we know this works, sort of. So let's turn the power supply on.
Marcy said he picked these up from a crackhead that he felt sorry for on a truck stop.
Yeah.
These units, these old units, they got a lot of. But you know what a booster is? You can put like a booster and override everybody on these old ones. They don't make them like this anymore, like these. I think this is the one he had that he bought.
This This antenna sucks over here. It's like something out of My Favorite Martian or something. Okay. Got a better antenna in that box.
Okay. There's another antenna here, so
Yeah, this is a better one.
that was my dad's with the aluminum.
Yeah, well. Just give me this.
Oh, here's a bracket.
Yeah, that's a mounting bracket.
Okay. You don't need the bracket. What is this
How
thing?
long is this thing? What?
There's another wire here.
See, this is a DIN style amp.
You know what I want to? You know what I need, Rosie? I want to build me a little box that just goes between the two seats, where I could put all my automotive stuff in there, like the CB radio, the chargers, the the GPS, all that stuff. I need to have a little. Maybe we can make it out of this leftover wood we have.
Well, we're starting to work down on our stuff.
If we have any MDF
By
left.
the time we're done, there's going to be nothing really left in here.
Right.
You know, this is taking it right down to the nuts here. All right, anything else in here, or is that it?
This is just you don't need it. This is just a bracket of this. I'll leave this here. You don't need this. What is this thing here? Does this hold a CB radio here? This thing here, Rosie? What is this thing?
I'm not sure what that is.
We'll check those out. Narcia said that he bought them from a crackhead, those two. I don't know if they work. I wonder if they work. Another box.
Chancing of them working from a crackhead ain't real great. I'm just saying. Take one of these on the road, man, if we can get this thing fired up. If we get on the road, we can take one of these with us, right? I guess we'll test the one from the crackhead first. God. Crackhead Radio Incorporated. Damn, right into the coffee. We're just kind of joy rigging this thing together, guys, just to see what we got here. Fire this baby on, see if we get.
It would be nice if you had.
There we go. I think we're airborne, Mark. Break 1919, break bro, 19 radio check over. What they used to do in Baltimore. Break bro. Yeah, knuckle scuffle, Scotia bitch for real, man. This thing's got a PA capability too. You can talk to people on the road.
Can you go on a different channel and see if it works? Like if I can talk to you,
man. Pick you up over here.
What channel is it, Nathan?
We gotta plug this in.
Radio check, come on in.
We gotta plug this into your van and we gotta try it in there, okay?
What do you
plug this in and hook your antenna up. We'll see if we can communicate with each other. The base. Just go plug that in the 12-volt.
Put that outside? Is this outside?
Just sit on your seat right now. I think you're on channel 19. Just plug this into your cigarette lighter. Let's start with your view. Break 19, break 19. King, you got your ears on, over. Breaker 19, breaker 19, break bro, break bro, break bro, 19. King, you got your ears on, over. Yeah, I do got you copied here, over. Break 19, radio check, go ahead, over.
Break 19, radio check.
191919, radio check, radio check, radio check. Good to go, over.
Going down yard, OKC about the juice. Over.
Yeah, 10-4 on the juice. Give the juice a regard on the flip side. Known as the OKC there. We'd be carrying the rail down the Union Pacific Way up to Nebraska, over.
Yeah, I'm going down there to Vicky Victoria to get some barbecue in Kansas City.
Yeah. Tell them Hollywood sent you.
Yeah, Hollywood to New York. Yeah.
Yeah, roger that, Hollywood. Yeah. Hey, Drury. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Breaker 19 for the king, over. okay? How clear was I in there?
It was pretty clear, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yep. So,
So I'm not sure about these two.
I don't know.
Break 19, break 19, break bro, break bro, break bro.
That's a new one.
We're on 17. Break, 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 radio check, over. We know this one works, okay? Can actually take this on the, get this crap set up on the road for a few laps, you know. You imagine Marshall in the van going down the highway, he'll get his killed.
I'll be like that.
He'll be
I'm
getting
Elvis
it.
Travels, king of the free world.
Yep, that's it. All right, well, we could actually, let's see what else we got in the way of the setup here.
Now these are pretty cool because you can, Narcy's saying you can put boosters on them, and these are the old school ones.
Yeah, this is, let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can get one of these powered on. He's not sure if these, he told me I'm not sure if these ones work or not. So we need the other, bring that antenna feed from over here.
I guess I gotta go
Where's,
plug
he
in.
doesn't even have to use the other microphone.
It doesn't come with a microphone, right?
Well, it's just, I don't know, the crackhead didn't give it to him. I don't know which one the crackhead sold him.
These old ones, the Unitons.
I hope he didn't pay too much for it, you know?
Is that microphone, how do you speak on them if there's no microphone? You can't speak?
Can't. Okay, we got power here. CB.
I guess you gotta have a microphone.
Well, we got one.
And, Jordy was saying you can buy an external speaker and have it sound better than the speaker that's built into the unit.
Did he tell you, yeah?
Yeah, I had a Uniton. I used to have a Uniton. You open up your lights at the truck stop when you want company. You put your lights up. He still thinks you can get women off of this. In 2020.
Break 19, break 19, radio check, over. Boy, this thing's hardly got any volume. Break 19.
A lot of static in the speaker, huh?
Break 19. See, we're not really getting much output here. Let's test the other one.
Narcissus, like Rose's got the equipment to check them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
connector.
This thing's in constant transmit mode,
Wow.
unfortunately. Yeah, this one is this one's pretty much dead. This one.
Really?
Yeah. Does have an external speaker connect. I wonder if the internal speaker's blown out. I don't know.
You got a speaker you can hook it up to? The Android's like, yeah, always get the external speaker. You get better than the speaker that's on the unit.
Get something. I am back, guys. Let's see.
Somebody keeps on calling me.
I know. Yeah, this one's dead. Probably the internal microphone is the internal speaker shot on this one. This is so old and grubby. You might as well can this one, Marshall.
Really? The internal speakers
That
burn.
one's junk.
Really?
Yep.
Does that mean you can hook up another speaker to it though?
Nope. If you wanted to, but it's junk. It's not even worth $2.
Huh? He said he felt sorry for the crackhead and he didn't want him. The guy pushed it on him and he just gave him something. Took him.
You don't get a lot of gain out of these. The other thing I heard today was some guys on Channel 17. That's all I heard. Some local traffic. I'm sure on the road is fine. But there's probably not many people on CBs. You can hear somebody on there.
Well, now I hear somebody.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a better antenna.
I think we're just too far from the highway.
You got this one and you got this one that work. So
What about that one? That doesn't work.
yeah, these two, you got all three of these work. This one doesn't work. So all right. Does the shop look better?
Yeah.
Yeah. These guys are on 17 all the time.
You got an external speaker to hook it up to?
You don't get a lot of gain out of this thing.
Hey, did you ever have one of those police scanners?
My father did. He enjoyed that.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen to Baltimore City Police rolling out every 2
Radio
minutes
Shack used to sell them, right?
during riots and things like that. You
And your dad would just
like
sit
to
and
hear
listen
them
to
call out the mounted police on horseback, going with their clubs and break up the.
Okay, what was the year that happened, Rosie, when she told him to stand down?
Rabbit Abstract, you're about ready to get the royal boot out of here. You know.
What was the year? What was the year the mayor
I'm just
told
going to
him?
give you one more warning, Rabbit Abstract.
What was the year that the mayor said that she told the police to stand down?
That was like 2014 or something.
14, I think.
Yeah. Mayor
When they had-
Sheila Dixon told them to stand down.
That's when they burned like a lot of the city, right?
Rabbit's just a pain in the butt. You know, just sitting here troll. All Rabbit knows how to do is troll.
All right. I guess these could be used as a walkie-talkie. It's pretty much like a walkie-talkie, same thing.
Yeah, I got a good idea who Rabbit is anyway. So
It's probably Zamfir. I haven't seen Zamfir in a long time.
Zamfir is long gone, man. Long gone. Moved on. Moved on. Might get a little better right here.
Garbage pile, right?
Yep. Nice that fell right on my hand. That's all I needed right there. Alright, well, we got everything we need to know. Set up this one with the antenna, you're good to go.
The new one is better.
Yeah, I think so. Better built. Bobby's here.
Bobby's here?
Yep. Bobby is here. Up here, right here. Okay, Marshall. take that all together. This thing's pretty lousy. Of course, that's all integrated in there. Oh well, enough with that. The one is junk, the other three work okay. Alright. Ooh. Alright.
So which one?
Yeah, that one running hit. I'm gonna go find that one. Alright, so these have all been tested good. Turn this off.
Where's the other antenna at? We got two antennas, right?
It's around here somewhere. It's up on this one fell and really hit me here. Not that you would notice. Here's the other one. This goes with this this setup, so you should be able to plug that in and it works. You can take all this stuff away now, put it in your van or whatever you're doing with it. That's your legacy from Narthe.
Well, that's my dad's.
Yeah.
The handheld one.
Yeah, he brought one for me. Right.
I think, well, yeah, you can keep the black
All
one.
right.
Uniden. But this one is, I guess this would mean something sentimental to me now.
Yeah, of course, you should take it all and take it all, man.
Well, that's,
We've got 3 units here. If you get on the road, we can set these up and then be able to communicate rig to rig. On the road.
so, are you ending your stream?
No, I mean, what else we got to work on? What else do we need to do? Fabricate or?
Well, we still have those panels. We still have to. We made one panel. We got to make the other panel.
The other one's a super long one.
I think the other one is going to require us to have the doors open or not, or can we do it inside without the doors open?
Let's see if there's anything else we can do in there today.
We could do the panels. We could do the.
Thank you,
Are we
Brary.
running cores back east of Mississippi?
There we go. Thank you, Brary. Are we running cores back east of Mississippi? There we go. Thank you, Brary. Much appreciated.
We can work on the panels. We can work on.
The cleanup was much faster than I thought it would be.
We could work on the accordion door. You could work on the microwave mounting system. You could do we could cut the cushions for the dinette, I guess, and put them on the side. See what I have. Because I know I've got more stuff. Whatever you want to do. It's real muddy. It's real muddy to be outside.
I know it's muddy. I don't feel like doing anything when the weather's raining like this. It's not conducive to a high degree of wanting to work out there. How you doing, Kiki?
What we can do. Oh, weren't you gonna try and see the look? It'd be a good project today. The 12-volt remote that I got. See if you get it to work on one of the lights.
All right, we'll bring it in. Let's see.
We can
Get
test
this
it out.
stuff out of here first. I don't
Okay.
want any of this. Put it in your van.
Okay.
Get it all out of here.
I'm gonna put this.
Okay, I don't want to have that taking up room. It's going to be an intensely difficult project to rewire this thing for the super
Just try
controller
one
here.
of them, not both of them, and see what it does.
Not looking forward to this at all. Not looking forward to doing this job at all. We need one of your controllers too, Marshall. Well, there's one up here.
This is Marshall.
Oh, there's Bobby. What's up, Bobby?
Hey, how are you? I came by for a beer.
Right, came by for a beer today. There's live there. There's Bobby.
Live
Yeah,
on
everybody,
cam.
Bobby.
Good afternoon.
Nice to see you, Bobby.
It's cold and wet.
Yeah, it's nasty. Yeah, I'd rather go up to the high desert where it's sunny, Bobby.
Well, that'd be nice.
Yeah, it's tired of this freaking weather.
It's cold.
So how you been? Back up to 70 hours a week yet,
No,
Bobby?
no. But I did work yesterday for 5.
I was like,
Well, they let
you
two
can't
people, they
keep
let two
Bobby
people
away.
go.
Bobby's a working man.
They let 2 people go.
Well, how did they let people go? For performance issue or what? Or
Well, the one girl, she never came to work. And the last straw was, she called like 15 minutes before she was supposed to start. And she said, well, I'm in Napa. And they said, okay.
Wow.
And they called her in and said, hey, you're
What a
done.
bozo.
And then the other guy, I mean, they just let him go. I don't know why. I don't want to know why. All I know is that we can't hire quality people.
Trying to get to rewire all these disco lights.
To put on the outside. Hey, big boy.
Hey, Bobby.
How are you? It's cold out there, man.
Yeah, it is, man.
Nothing like Chicago, though. This is like summertime for you.
Yeah, this is nothing compared to Chicago. There was nothing. So Rosie, we need AA batteries. Do you have them for this? To power this thing.
I don't
You
know,
have any?
Marshall. How is your supply of double A's?
Double A.
AA battery. You think Jen has any in there?
There's probably some in the kitchen drawer.
Kitchen drawer. These are double A's or triple A's? I think they're double A's, right? Or are they triple A's? Triple A, triple A.
Probably some in there. You could ask her if you're any
Well, let me ask.
triple A's in the drawer.
Triple A batteries.
Triple A. Those are the small ones, aren't they?
Yeah, they're just skinny. Yeah,
Get your coffee.
Yep. So
So how's the van coming? You're almost ready?
yeah.
we're almost done. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be. We're going to Vegas tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Old D-Dubs is in Dallas, man. Old
Well,
D-Dubs, he went to see Blue Waffle, Steve. You know him? You know
No,
him.
no. Well, you can see Rory and Randy.
Yeah, probably Mr. Z.
Mr. Z?
Maybe we'll run into him.
Oh, he'll come.
Yeah. Those are the lights that I'm putting in, Bobby.
All right. putting them inside?
Yeah, inside and out.
Oh, how? Is that legal outside?
Too. One by the awning and one by the grill.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's such a simple thing. How long have you been working on this? 3 months?
Long time. It's been good. I've enjoyed it. I can't say I haven't had a good time doing it. That's for sure. It's the kind of work I like to do.
Yeah,
restoration
keep you
work.
busy.
This has tested me to the limits, but
Keep you busy.
it's been good.
You got the Christmas lights going.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how these things work.
Turn these lights off.
Got
That's
these
gonna be
crazy
on the
things.
inside.
These crazy things.
So how long are you gonna stay in Vegas?
Probably about 4 nights or so. If I don't get to some sunshine soon, I'm going to lose my mind. Now he wants to mount these on the super controller. It has more long distance capability to reach. Yeah, because this thing you almost have to be right up to the controller to have it register. I had to take these from, convert these to 12 volt power.
Hmm.
Yeah, we need that. He wants to put a different controller that works a bigger distance away.
Got the batteries here, Rosie.
Wow, that looks really good. The table on the benches.
Yeah, it looks like it came
the
out
dining
okay, didn't
Yeah,
it, Bobby?
yeah, it looks good.
Did you see did you see the panel?
Yeah,
Looks pretty good, huh?
yeah, it looks real good.
Surprised, huh?
It almost looks like it came out of the shop.
That's what it should look like if you're doing a good job. All right, now this thing doesn't even have.
Did you find the batteries?
How totally disappointing here.
Hey, if it's not possible,
No,
it's
I
not
mean
a
it's,
big deal.
it's okay.
I
Mark.
just
Don't do that. Okay, don't do that.
Don't be negative around Rosie. She can figure shit
Don't
out.
do that.
Rosie will figure it out.
Hopefully, my God, this thing will work in here.
see
I'll
they
have to
came
do
with
another
this thing.
rewire there.
This thing came with the guy I talked to on the phone. He says that these 2 wires back here go to the coach, and these are the 4 that come
Marshall,
from the
all this is a power.
pin. Okay.
Okay. Now, I can hook up power on two wires going in, or I can use the connectors that I've already set up here, okay, to put power into this thing.
I think
All
the
right.
reason they want you
Now,
to go
where's
through these
where's
is,
your schematic? Where's the little piece of paper that came in?
oh, here it is. This is all it came with, is this stuff. There's more information online, I think. If you want me to get it on, maybe I can go to the website. You want me to go to the website and see what?
Then you have to pin these outputs. You got red, green, blue, and then you have a positive. Man, if we short this thing out.
Do you know where the colors go?
Just let me think a minute, okay? Let's first of all let's get the proper colors we need off of these rolls, these spools I have, okay? Move.
So what's the latest with your nephew?
He just came by
Just
on
came by.
Saturday.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a job. He's making $25 an hour.
You know what?
Well, I don't want to say it on the camera. I don't want to
Well, you got a job.
Yeah,
Good. Good for
he's
him.
got a job and
Cool. Good for him.
he's
That's good money.
yeah. He said it's an 8-hour shift, and he said they give him free cereal and milk there. And, well, what it is he picks up stuff.
What a job, man.
Yeah,
Free
he
cereal
picks
and
up
milk.
Stuff. It's only a 20-mile run in between the two buildings, and
Blue, let's get
he
it.
picks up some stuff and
Driving somewhere.
driving just a day cab.
Okay.
But they want people to drive a stick. 'Cause I think some of them are sticks, so I think he's doing that, and he's looking.
Lucky I read Chinese, you know?
So, oh, his instructions are Chinese. But anyways, his goal is he wants to find a woman to shack up with and go half and half on everything.
Okay.
I told him he just needs to get. He's got. Did you see the video of his Silverado? I don't know.
No.
He's got a 2019 Chevy Silverado.
You got a new truck.
Yeah. So I told him, I said, man, just get a truck camper, man.
Yeah.
But I don't know what he's gonna do. He said it's a good job. It's a nice job. You just you pick up a loaded trailer, you unload it, and you just wait for them to unload it.
Yeah. Down in the valley.
Yeah, somewhere in the central valley. Yeah, I don't want to.
No.
I'll
You
tell you later off camera. Yeah, but yeah, he stopped by over here, and and I fried some chicken that night.
Oh, you did?
And Rosie said it was a bone and breast, and Rosie's like, the recipe says 20 minutes. I told her,
Yeah,
there's no way it's
blame
gonna be
me.
cooked. I said, there's always going to be cooked in 20 minutes. You got to go 30 to 35. And then we took it out. It wasn't all the way done, and I had to put it back in for 30 minutes, and it got cooked. And we used Janet's fryer. And yep. Because I'm old school. I don't measure anything. I don't follow recipes. I just eyeball everything. That's the way that I
That's
cook.
the way to do
Rosie
cooking,
likes to
man.
measure everything.
Don't ever
She
follow
likes to do this.
recipes. Just
I just
eyeball it,
eyeball
brother.
it.
All right, blue.
Now the difference between
So he's in California.
Red.
yeah, he's only he's about 100 miles away. But
Always just eyeball things, Marshall. That's the key.
so this remote here, this is the cheap one. It comes with lights. It only works at maybe a foot.
From
They
the,
say from the transponder. This one they say goes up to 100 feet. It's 2.4 gigahertz, and I guess instead of pressing all these buttons, just like a touch screen, you press the color wheel,
okay.
and it's got more.
Well, I think I want to use solid
That's not
instead of stranded cable.
So yeah, I mean a foot away. I mean you have to have it in your hand and stand next to it.
Yeah, that's what I hate. That one's
So you can't turn it on when you're outside.
right. Yeah, so
Well, there's a high chance we're just going to be shorting out the whole system today. So
Oh, that's something to look forward to.
well, doesn't it have the colors on there, Rosie?
no, Marshall. You see anything on here with the collars on it?
Let me go to the website real quick. Let me get my phone. I don't know why it doesn't.
pay $2 for something, what do you think they're going to give you? You know, they're going to send you a unit that's all ready to go.
Be kind to the boy.
Got a red, blue. We got blue, red. Now we need to get a green here. How you doing, everybody? Happy Tuesday afternoon to you. All right.
I know the month's almost over.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun on the build. I just overdone it with my hands.
Yeah, they're starting to bother.
They're really giving me a really hard time.
Couple of days
I need a
up in
couple
Vegas.
days just off of not using.
You're going to take the
only thing
white
except
car?
yeah,
Leave tomorrow, come back, what, Sunday?
Sunday.
You ready for Vegas, Marshall?
Yeah, I guess I am. I guess this time me and Rosie
He couldn't
wanted-
even sleep last night. He was so excited.
I wanted to go to Los Angeles. I've been to Vegas. This will be the 6th time I'm going. I've already been there. But the thing is that we found a street in Vegas called Tropicana, and they got a bunch of Latin places to eat at,
Oh, do they?
like off the strip. And
Tropicana. There used to be a hotel up there.
on
Back in the old days with the Sinatra and Dean Martin.
let's see if I can find that.
Thing I can't understand. We're bringing power in, so why do we need a supplemental positive here? So let's see if we got a black here. I might as well work for the Chinese factory. You know?
Yeah.
$1.12 per day. You know, food.
Are we sure you're not a Chinese agent, Rosie?
Plus meals, don't they give
I'm
you
like
meals
the
too?
like
Give
the
you a bowl of rice?
MacGyver of.
$1.12 a day and a bowl of rice.
I gotta show you what I ordered
All I
off
need
eBay.
to hear is the morning wake-up song at 6 a.m. and Chairman Mao's morning message, and I know I'm back in it again. Tongzhaman, Shilila, Jintian, Shinda, Tian, Zogong, Zogalxing. Do work, be happy. Alright, God knows what we need the black for, but alright. Gee, we made our own wiring harness, Marshall. You know, it's for you, man. Nothing is ever easy. Do you know that? Nothing is ever just plug and go.
For mine,
Yeah.
everything's custom
Everything's like, you
made.
know,
Well, it's a Class B
everything
camper.
is brutal, right? All right, this is going to be interesting now when we go to put this into the strip. This should be about all she wrote once this power hits this baby. It's like this.
Yeah, you like them 49ers.
Yeah, I like it. Like I said, I knew the Ravens weren't going to do it, but I had the feeling the Niners were going to be there.
I think that's going to be a really good Super
I think the Niners are going to win it all.
I think the Niners defense is just
They're just a very well-balanced team, you know.
tenacious.
Tenacious D.
I mean, and then the guy who's been cut by 7 teams rushed for 220 yards.
Yep.
I mean, what the hell? Opportunity,
Got a
opportunity.
great quarterback.
Yeah.
Jimmy G.
Yeah, he only had to throw the ball 8 times. Just hand it off.
Time for the Niners to win another Super Bowl, right? What will this be, Bobby? Number 5 or what?
6.
6.
They'll be right up there with
Put them right up with the elite, baby.
Yeah, with the Patriots and the Steelers. Right?
Steelers, yeah.
How many did Montana get?
They need you to work, Bobby. Do 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 do. Do do do.
Oh,
We need you back at work, Bobby. Bobby's date.
Yes, yes.
Okay, Marshall, this is going to be really interesting when we put these in now. Best of my ability, I think I have the wiring scheme correct. But there ain't no guarantees, brother.
It'll be interesting to see because I know these controllers, everybody.
This is all joy-rigged right here.
What do you mean joy rig?
Joy-rigged, man. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants here.
The guy
We got
said that
totally
those are
mi- we
marked,
got-
those.
We got totally mismatched products here, Marshall. How do we know?
This is goes
This is
with
on
any
a.
other.
This is 2.4 gigahertz. We don't know what this is over here, right? We don't know what the frequency is. We'll know when this thing bursts into flames. So
As long as you got those colors.
oh yeah, I know it's.
Doesn't it mark down there? The guy told me it's marked down there.
Yeah, why would I need a supplemental power supply? Okay. All right, so we've got that going to string now. So in theory, let's turn our voltage super low. Keep your fingers crossed and hope for the best.
Well, they came on, so that
Well,
was.
it's a start.
That's the funny thing with these controllers. They don't sell them in a bundle pack with lights. They sell them separately. It seems like.
Wanted to test and make sure. See, this uses a different positive negative configuration than the other ones, so.
They say this goes 30 meters or 100 feet is what they claim. So, but I don't know if it's got the same
I don't know what the frequency is for
2.4
transmitting.
gigahertz is what
Yeah,
this
what's
is.
the other one?
I don't know.
You should be able to
It
look
says
up
it on the box.
You should be able to look up the specs on the other one.
On the other one,
Should be in the little paper that came. This thing should have it.
I can't even read that. It's so small. Maybe I'd go back to the eBay thing and see what this.
If it's not on that frequency, it's useless as tits on a bull.
Let's see. The frequency is on the box.
We got this thing now. Did that work or not?
I don't know. I just put the batteries in there. Oh, there it is.
Don't tell me we actually got it.
Play with the color wheel. See what it does. It's touchscreen.
Well, I don't know, man. I got it right. Let's do a distance check, okay?
Let me just first of all let me see what this
I
does.
don't know what I'm doing.
Let me just test this out before I go to a distance check. I just want to see what this
Should be
does.
saying, "Wow, you got that hooked up." I can't
Well,
believe it.
I'm
You know?
happy, but look how nice
Yeah.
it is with the wheel. They say you got more color options with the wheel. It's more fine tuned. Look at that. That is nice to do with this wheel instead of those buttons. Look how nice
Can
it
you
is.
flash or do things like that?
I
Or
don't
is it
know. What is this? Or
Chase, do any of those things?
what is this button here?
Plus, you have to check the distance.
Oh, now they're kind of. All right, so let me check the
All right,
distance.
let me
From here to here. Oh, go off.
let you hit the button. You gotta hit the left one. Batteries wear out or what?
I don't know. I don't see any marks there. The batteries were new. Okay, that's the on off and that's the off button.
Yeah,
It's already better than those. Look how far. All right, let me go. Say 100 feet. So let me try here. This is about what? 20 feet or 10? Hold on. Yeah, put it right there. No. Oh, now it's trim, huh?
Maybe it has to be a certain face a certain way or something. I don't know.
Let me see again here. This one has got more options actually, I think, than this one, but
Well, I don't know. There's probably a ton of options, but you got to figure out how to do it. I don't know about the disc this way and see.
it's already better than the other ones. Off, on.
Maybe you have to hold it down to go on.
Well, okay, that's off. Why are they flashing? Oh. This thing is confusing to use.
I wonder if this controller will still work with it. Let me see.
Let me turn it off, see if it'll work on that. Well,
Yeah, turn it off.
no, it won't because
Won't
it's not
respond
2.4.
to this
It's
one.
not 2.4
Okay.
gigahertz. Well, it's got a good, much better distance than that one, and it's got the color wheel. Look at how
you
easy
have
it
to
is.
experiment with the flash. I'm
Yeah,
sure it
let's-
tells you how to.
That's
Please keep your finger off the touch ring when installing the batteries to improve its sensitivity, and use the remote 3 seconds later after the batteries are installed. Please reinstall the battery if the touch ring is found low sensitivity. So take the batteries out and put them in again. Don't touch the touch ring.
these batteries are. Oh,
Whoa.
the battery are not. They're not. Probably better to get the lithium
Reinstall
batteries.
the batteries and don't touch your hand on the backside is on the ring. Okay.
It's probably better to get the lithium, the good batteries. These are
No,
the dollar
If
store.
you touch that ring at all, then its sensitivity is going to be bad.
Oh, let's see. Let me take them out. Oh. Okay. Let's see.
Wait 3 seconds. All right, here we go. I'm going to put the power on.
It's off. It's much better. I mean, there's no way that
Now
this.
you can check your distance, your sensitivity.
Maybe it's got to be. I don't know which way it's got to be facing, but
Well, I mean, it's.
let me stand right here.
You
This
just
is
sit it
even
up
further
here,
away. Stand over
There.
here. I'm at least what?
10 feet away, 12 feet.
It's off. On, off. The box is blocking. Get the box out of the way.
How can the box be blocking? It's a radio wave.
Much better distance, wouldn't you agree? The distance
How
is.
about outside?
Let me go outside. It says 30. It says up to 100 feet. So, what am I here? Let's see. We'll do it here. I don't know why it won't stay on here. But
You got it in flash mode or some kind of thing.
just in here. What is the deal with this? I don't know. Hold on a second.
You're messing it up, man. You have it in all these different modes and everything.
I don't know. Let me see if I can put it on a regular mode here. The hell was that? I don't know. Let me take the battery out.
You got that thing so overprogrammed. It's wrong. You got to see how to.
But the
clear
distance
it.
is much better though, right? Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, if you get some better batteries, I guess. Are they Energizers or Duracell?
They're Panasonic. You got to get
Well,
the
they're
lithium-ion
lousy,
batteries, the
man.
nice ones, the lithium-ion
Well,
ones.
we never have any nice around here. You know that.
It's all budget.
It's all budget. That's right.
Your place is a step above Mr. X's.
This is half step above Mr. X.
This is the tranny Sanford and Son place. Okay, you got it powered on. Let's try it again here. Okay, that's on. Oh. Okay, so let me step back here. Look at that. That's
Well, now you
off.
understand.
I'm going to back
because
up more here.
before you had
They
it.
say up to 100 feet. Look at that. I'm going to step all the way back here by the east. I don't want to get water in this thing. It's raining outside. If water goes in this thing, it's game over with this thing. But it had a good distance there. The distance is great, but it's raining outside. I don't want to get water in it. Here, why don't you experiment with it? I think it's superior to this remote, right? There's no question about it in the distance. Now it's... This one is easier to use and it's got more options.
This is really complicated.
Yeah.
But you can just touch the thing and get what you want, I guess, on here.
You just move your, you don't even, it's not touch, it's
I don't know. Well,
it's like it's a wheel. You just put your
I
hand out.
did. I
You-
put my
You put your hand out and you go whatever you want, see? It's easier to get,
yeah.
instead
See,
of
what
press all
about
the
all
buttons.
these things down here?
I don't know what those things are. That's
These are bright and dim.
okay, which one is bright and dim? Let's establish. What? Okay, let's go ahead.
This is dim and this is bright.
You don't press it, you just touch it, Rosie. It's
Okay.
touch screen. What is this thing here in the middle? What's that?
I don't
thing?
know. It looks like a fan symbol.
What about that thing if you just touch the middle? What does it do? Nothing. Okay.
This looks like some kind of nuclear ring or something. I don't know. This is flashing or something.
So which remote do you like now that you've seen both of them? I think you like the old school one better, right?
Well, you like this for distance, but this has things like flashing and all that.
Doesn't have.
But I don't know how.
Oh, this one would have it where you could change the colors would go from one to another, and it seems like this actually
See, this
has.
has all kind. You know, you got to play with this thing for flash.
Which one do you like better?
Well, I mean,
this one is easier to
does
use.
the same thing that this does. It's just you got to play with.
Oh, you got to play
I'll
with
be
it.
back in a couple minutes.
Okay. It's pretty cool. This is the difference between the two remotes. This is the budget remote. You only get a foot of distance with this thing. This is what comes with most of them. And this thing, it's called an RF remote. This is 2.4 gigahertz. I just went about 100 feet outside, and it changed, and it's got a color wheel where you just touch that and it changes the light. So this is much better if you're going to get LED lights. It's called a 2.4 gigahertz RF remote. This is easier to use. There's more buttons on it, a lot of options, but the distance is poor. It's only like about a foot. You can go up to 100 feet with this. It's amazing. Now you can control these two with your cell phone, but I did my research and I came up with this being better. So it's called a 2.4 gigahertz LED remote. So if I just put my hand on this wheel, it'll change the color as I want it will. Look at that. I get whatever I want just by the touch of the wheel. It's pretty amazing. Let's see. The red. This is the dimmer. What happened there? It went out. Oh, flashing mode. Blue. It's actually pretty nice. I like it. It's got a really nice color wheel. I like the red, but it's really cool. Like I said, just with the touch of a finger, you can change the color at will. Green, that's nice. Let's see here. I want to dim it and dim it and go bright. Flashing. Power off.
Yeah, Marshall.
Well, I think this remote has more options when you want, like, you know, the only thing this has basically is that basically when you want to change, you know, from color to color where it oscillates, this has more control and it has more distance, so it's just automatically going to be better, right? Isn't it going to be better?
Well, let's see what happens when you double up. I'm not sure if the power supply has the depth, but you know.
What do you like better? I don't know. In a way, this
has flashing and everything here.
Yeah, but it doesn't have, you know, where this one will change from color to color, like without flashing, where it'll just go from one color to the other. It doesn't have that. But it's got a better distance on it. And it's got better, I guess it's better to, instead of punching these buttons, just do that, right? For what it is, this remote is cheap, it's good, but it has no distance. That's the thing. But it seems like it has more options. This is 44 options. Which one do you like better now? Do you like this one? Now you've seen both of them.
It's hard to say. I mean, you like the distance that the one gives. It's a shame this one doesn't operate on that.
Yeah.
Maybe your other one does. I don't know.
It's not 2.4 gigahertz. That's the thing. That's
Well,
what I'm
we
saying.
don't know. Obviously, now we know
Right.
it's not.
So after seeing both of them, what do you think? I'd be interested to
You
hear
got
your
the
review.
distance you wanted, which was more important to you.
I think the distance is nice. Where you could stand and show people, you know, the lights. With this one, it's kind of it's got more options, but it doesn't have the distance. I think this is more sleek. I like it. I think it was worth to get $25 for two of them. I think it was a great investment, don't you think? With the distance that it does. I mean, just to be able to stand. I don't care about standing 100 feet away, but I could be able to do that now. I know I could do that on the coach, which is pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm sitting outside and I want to change the lights or turn the lights on and off, you can't do it with this, but you can do it with this. Just the distance by itself. And I like the color wheel. It's sleek instead of pressing all these buttons, but this one does have more options on it. But I'm going to say I go with this one. What do you go with? I'm surprised you're going to say you're going to pick this one. I think this is well worth the money. It's cheap for what it is. Well, I wonder what's gigahertz that's operating on. I don't think it's 2.4 gigahertz then, right?
Obviously, it's not.
Yeah. Because that's almost like, if that's operating on 2.4, that's almost like Wi-Fi, right? What Wi-Fi would operate on 2.4?
It could be infrared.
Let me see what the... I think this is great. I'm happy with it. The only thing that I wish it just doesn't seem to have. I guess these have. Well, this has slow, or I guess it's got.
Well, let's put up the traditional.
It only go in a certain way, right?
Here's your traditional controller.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stand here. We're on the old one, right?
Yep.
Can't even. Well, let's see. Okay, this seems like working better now. Well, this one's getting good distance now. It wasn't getting before. I wonder why. Let me stand here. Wow. It's working a lot better than it did before. Stand over here. I don't know how that's working. Look at how good it's working.
Yeah.
No, this is about it. It's about... I think it's about 10-15 feet on this one, so let's see. This is definitely easier to use. Got the push buttons instead of the wheel. Quick. Slow. Yeah, it's got it where it changes. See, it's got this. These options. It's got more of these options where it oscillates, basically.
Just depends if you want the oscillation show or not. You know?
Or if you want the, yeah, because it's got more to see. It's got, and that one doesn't do that, right? It doesn't like do this. Or maybe it can, but I haven't figured out a way how it does it. It just does flash and it doesn't have the oscillating. That's the bad thing. It's either you want distance or you want that oscillating. The oscillating's pretty cool. That's kind of hard to give up too. I don't know if you could do it on that one. See, it's got all those options. See how it changes the lights and. What do you think? I think probably the cheapo one, just because it's pretty cool, you know.
You get much more of a show off of this one.
Yeah. Maybe there's a way to do it on this one, but I don't know. It seems like there's not many. It says
towards a good dinner for you and Marshall wherever you'll go.
Oh, thank you, Brary. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, my friend. Look at that.
Thanks, Brary. Thanks,
that
man.
That is really awesome of you. Thank you very much, Brary.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to give up.
Very sweet. Thank you, Brary.
It's
That was really nice, wasn't it, Marshall?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was really awesome.
Thanks, Brary.
It's been a good. He's been here the whole build, man.
Let's give Brary a big woo.
Very positive.
Yeah, it's either you want distance or you want that light show. It's hard to give up that light show. It's hard to give that up because that's pretty cool. Yeah, I figured it's only $25 for two of them. Let me see what it does. But I don't know. Maybe this one. I guess we gotta experiment with it more and see what.
Dumb me, I put them in here instead of in that thing.
I figured, you know what? It's only $25. Let me get it and see what it is.
Yay, pretty colors. Yay, pretty remote. Yay.
Yay, pretty colors, pretty remote. Woo! Thank you, Steve.
It's funny they said it's good I read Chinese.
See how useful I am to have around?
Hey, I guess if you get LED lights, I'll donate these to you. Are we on this one now? Are we on the new one?
Well, which one do you want to be on?
Which one are we on now?
We're on the new one.
Oh, okay. What I'm saying is that I don't think this has all the options that it has, right?
It probably does, but you're just not.
You're just maybe you gotta hold your. What if you hold your hand on things, like hold it instead of actually just tap it? I don't know. I don't think it has all the options. How can it not have all the stuff that this has if it's a more advanced? That's what I'm surprised at. It's got the flashing, but it doesn't have all the oscillating.
This thing does something.
I don't know the thing in the middle. I think that's just a light indicator, but maybe there's
Figured out that turned way down.
Yeah, you got more control with this. It's more. It's kind of stupid that it doesn't have the oscillating. It just has, or maybe there's, well. I gotta look up this thing here.
I think this probably has everything that this one has.
This one has,
Yep.
really? Just curious.
Even the chase function and all that.
You think so? How would you know though?
I don't know. It's probably 2-button combo you got to push down or something.
But this one is like one button does everything. Just one. Oh, you are changing them now, or so? Let's see here. So
I'm pretty
we
sure
know
this
this is
controller
we know
does-
this is the brightness.
brightness, yeah.
So we know that's. Are we going down now, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It gets them to really.
goes down, yeah. Much more control than the other one.
Right. Oh, this one you can. You have ultimate control with this one. A lot of look like it goes down
Look at
to.
how low it is, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet.
So I actually like this one better than the other one.
Now what does this do here? See the light going on, but
You have your fade function on that. There's all kinds of. I think this thing has everything that one does. But it uses a touch wheel instead of doing the collar on it.
I don't believe it has the oscillating. I don't believe it has the oscillating ability though.
This is 640,000 colors. 64 million colors at your fingertips here. Smooth plug and play installation, which wasn't true.
And I guess you have a lot more dimming capability with this. See if that dims more than that. I guess. I don't know. It doesn't have the oscillating, but maybe it. Okay, it's got that, but it doesn't have the.
Chase.
It has more dimming capability. It has more, I guess, distance. It's got more of that. But as far as the oscillating, well, that was doing something, I guess.
There's probably 5,000 combinations you can do with this thing.
Yeah, but this one is easy because you just press one button. With this thing, I don't know how it. Let's establish. This is the brightness. What are these two then?
I don't know.
That's I want to see if there's a.
It's not like they come with the big instruction book, so. Well, we got to get this thing set up for the. We got to be able to do this for the exterior, so. Sooner or later, we got to face it's raining today.
Yeah.
We cleaned up the shop.
I was doing something now that.
Yeah.
Which one do you like better than Rosen? Now after playing with
Well,
it.
I don't like all the. I like just fade. I like this. I like one color or two. I prefer this. I don't like all the mumbo jumbo
This
with
is a
the other
more of
ones.
a party one, which
Yeah.
is this is a more. Where is it dimming on there? Well, there it is. Okay, there's a blue.
Yep, the Code of Doom.
This one has all the controls. This thing right here, right?
Got everything. You just have to figure it out. Everything that one has, this one has. Okay.
I don't think so.
It's just the combinations that you mess with. You probably
See,
have to
this is
push
what
multiple buttons to make.
This
things
is
happen.
easier to yeah. So what if we go? Oh, okay. Now it's flashing when you press the bottom. See? Now it's on. So let's check the distance again. Oh.
Don't fall over the toolbox, man.
Okay, it's on, off. Okay, we're gonna check the distance now that it's been calibrated, Rosie.
Yeah, go ahead.
What am I at now? About
10 feet.
okay. I'm gonna step here. What am I at here? I'll step back here. Back here. That's amazing. Look how far I'm back.
Yep.
Woo! Look at this. Woo! Woo! Huh?
That's it.
Look at that. I don't know. I kind of still miss the party atmosphere of these old ones, but this is pretty cool, though, huh? That I can turn this on just from that distance, walking to the rig, right? And then turn it back off at will. Isn't it pretty cool? I'd be sitting having a coffee at Double D, and all of a sudden the Lisa Marie lights up. Yeah.
Yeah. It's all lit up.
So what do you like? Let's put the other one on. Let's see. Let's play with the other one. With the old one. So what do you think about the distance? Isn't that amazing? See how far it was?
Good distance.
Yeah.
I'll give it a yeah.
Yeah. We over here by the
It's
beach.
very Hollywood. They would have put that in my rig when I was driving.
Yeah. We over here by the beach in Clearwater. Pretty cool, man. Woo! There it is, the Tijuana. Oh, I'm gonna give you guys the red light district red here. There it is, baby. Woo! Look at that. Red light district red right here, man. When Lisa Marie's lit up red, you know it's DBW time. Huh? Look at that. There's pink for you girls right there. Woo! Look at that, man. I'm gonna go yellow. Blue. That's Rosie's favorite right there, the blue. Look at that. Woo! There it is. It doesn't have the oscillating features, I guess, maybe that the old one has. Let's see. What is this here? It's just too hard to get through the oscillation, or it doesn't have that good of an oscillation. It's got the distance, but it's kind of a pesky, you know? Like it doesn't have the... With that one, it's just one button. I don't know, it is pretty cool to turn them on from that far away, but it's either you want... What happened here? It's off, on. What do you think, Rosie?
Well, it's not my coach, you know. For me, I like just simple collars.
Simple, yeah.
Fade coming in and out like that. I'm not much into the disco chase feature, but I'm half dead, so it doesn't matter.
But the distance is pretty amazing, though.
Yep.
All right, I'm leaving. I'll
Okay,
see you
Bobby.
when you come back from
Bye.
Vegas. No,
Love you.
I
Take
love
care.
you. All right, have fun in Vegas, brother.
All right, Bobby. See you later, brother. Nice to see
Bye.
you.
You see Rory and Randy, tell them I said hello.
What kind of cologne you got, Bobby?
I don't know.
Bobby, you can get this in your house. It's in your truck.
What's that?
These disco lights.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not. Take care.
All right,
See you,
have fun in
All
Vegas. Probably the next time I see you will be Super Bowl Sunday, huh?
Yeah, Drew said safe travel, Bobby. Yeah.
I'm not going for it.
Jackie, that's it.
All right, later.
I don't know, the oscillation feature on this thing.
Yeah,
is,
Ted K, I've already got it converted. I'm running off of a 12-volt power supply, HP power supply right down there.
I wish it would have more than the stupid flashing thing. I hate this. I want it to oscillate instead of flash. This has got the stupid. I don't want the flashing thing. This all it's got is this stupid. I don't want that flashing. Look at that. Who wants that?
That's about a 1960 Hewlett Packard power supply.
I like the green. Some of them were dimming a lot, some of them weren't dimming a lot. There's a dim. There's a dim lighter, Rosie.
Yeah, there's enough to go around the van.
Tijuana red, baby. What's D-Dub's color? Oh, he likes purple. He says, my favorite color, purple, man. That's what he was saying. He said, my favorite color, purple. There's
I
purple
like
for you,
blue.
D-Dub.
I like blue.
I think D-Dubs need these in his van, right? It's kind of hard to see him when he's talking, Rose.
Well, she's sending this setup for
I might
a
donate some
fellow
to him.
RV, a van dweller, you know, full timer.
So,
So,
see, I hate this flash
well,
thing.
let's go back to the other one.
Yeah. This has definitely got the distance and dimming, but it's I don't know, man. It's so it's nice. It's sleek. It's got a great distance, great dimmer on it. The other one is so simple, but it's like, let me just try it out. I was curious. It's the real deal as far as the dimming and as far as the distance. There's no question about that.
Maybe Wang Ho will take it back. Huh?
I don't know. I'm like just experimenting, just see what the deal is. I don't know. I miss kind of the old one with all the awesome. See, look at that.
That thing's crazy good times on this one.
Yep. This is for pop-up parties, Rosie.
Pull the van into Fremont Street East right there.
Go
There
ahead,
you
play
go.
with it. Let's see what it does. Go ahead. Go through all the whole thing.
Perfect for
Pop-up parties, yeah. Rosie's pop-up parties. This is what she needs, a little rascal. I don't know why you don't get somebody and put him a little rascal. See what this does, man. It's got all these.
It's got all these nice ghetto features.
Yeah. I kind of like the old. I mean, I don't know, man. It's
Yeah,
nice.
people like pop-up parties, you know.
See how it goes through all the colors like that? It's pretty cool. It's not a good distance or dim. Well, yeah, it's. What are the other changing features on there, Rosie?
Got 3 jump options.
Oh, for the jump. Oh, let's see what it does. Go through all the.
Yeah, that's really a wild jump, and then it's got.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be psychotic if I keep looking at this thing.
Oh, it's got 3 jump options. Okay. See what else it's got. Man, that see. Oh, that's pretty cool. See. What do you think after? I mean, you're still
Well,
going to
you
go.
get more options, I guess. For me, I like the solids, but for you, for younger people, I guess the jumping and shucking and jiving and this is nicer. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to give that up. I like that where it changes between the colors, goes from color to color. Just Incredible had some that were going up and down, like shooting. I don't know what kind they were, but they were like going up and down, you know? I don't know, it's nice to have that option. It doesn't have it on the other one, or maybe it does, or you don't know how to.
That's full psychotic killer mode right there. Juice says, I do solids for summer and color change for Christmas time.
No, this is if you want to get a lap dance, Juice, you put this on. When you want to just sit down and have a coffee, you put solids on. When you want party time, party and play, P&P,
Plug and play.
plug and play. AC/DC. This is AC/DC PMP.
Hey Andrea, yeah, don't watch it. You might get a seizure.
This is good for your. I don't know why you don't put these in your van. You could have pop-up parties. A little rascal have a cooler, and have everybody drink, and have a pop-up party over there at the hostel, and you know, pass out some Rosie's potato chips, some Funyuns, some cold beers, brother. Put these up.
I think Victoria really likes them, Marshall.
She does, yeah. They're
Yeah,
pretty
I
cool,
think
man.
she's really into this. I might send her up one year.
I don't know. It's hard to give up those. This. I guess. Do you think the other one does it? I doubt it, huh? The other one is like, I don't know. It's like, do you want the distance?
Yeah, Vicky's like, could you give me the make and model number of that so I can order it?
Just go to.
I think she wants to put
eBay.
these around her living room for when company comes over.
Go to eBay and just type in RGB LED lights 50/50. The best ones to get are the IP68. They're heavy duty.
Yeah, I know Vicky loves these things.
I don't know. To me, I like these little features on it that thing has.
You know,
and
she knows how to party, man. You know,
you could have these.
she knows what partying is all about, brother.
Yep. Party and play, P&P, party favors. See, the Jews could have this too in Oklahoma.
They'd look nice around your fireplace.
They look
Vicky,
nice in your
put
home,
the-
in
put
your
the-
RV.
Put the nice rug down and call Wano.
I want to go to.
Neon underglow. Yeah, well, we got all this extra stuff. We got to put the neon underglow under the rig.
If I go to Los
Did you know
Angeles,
that? That's the thing that you didn't neglect to get.
oh
The blue underglow
Oh,
for
yeah,
under
yeah.
the rig.
The-
you know,
I
you
used to
need to have the underglow.
I used to have the neon lights back in the 90s, before these LEDs came out. Oh, you mean in the wheel wells?
No, I mean down underneath the chassis, man.
Oh, underneath the chest.
Yeah, that fish tank grade stuff. Put it down there and just
The
zip tie
problem
it
with
on,
the
man.
neons is they eat up a lot of battery.
Not neon. I'm talking about the LEDs here,
Oh, the IP68.
like they do in Tokyo and places. Underneath of their rice burners, they all use LEDs
Oh,
underneath.
underneath?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it would be cool if you did that with the IP.
Wrap around a drive shaft.
Putting stuff under these rigs, zip tying them, it's a heck of a job, man. You got to really lift the rig up, put it on some wood, and lift it up. But I don't know. I enjoy these LED lights. I guess there's different options on here. It's hard to give up this party mode here. It's got this thing here where it's fast. It's got this thing here. It's got this thing here where it goes to, I love this one. Fade 1. Fade 2.
I guess I could put a little switch box in that would go from one to the other, you know.
So what do you think? Is it worth having? I don't know. It's a hard choice. Is it worth having the party mode, giving that up, or having the distance and
Well, that's what I would have the underside just under there, and I'd have blue on when you're parked, and that blue.
But
you
you
know,
have
in the
to
parking lot.
secure them. Which is
Yeah, zip
it's-
tie.
Yeah, it's tough to get. You have to lift that thing up. There's not a lot. I mean, you know,
You got the ones that go into aquariums. That material's so thick on
the
it. that-
IP68. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to put it around your engine or your exhaust. It'll melt them. You'd have to put it to the chassis. Or yeah. Wheel well, a lot
Dick
of
said,
people.
"You want to be stealth? Oh yeah, cop magnet. Well, if you're set up in a legal spot like during business hours at a Walmart,
I'll tell you a
They
good
don't really
location to
care.
put them. You could put them by the bumper. You could put them under the front bumper, under the back bumper.
no man, I'd run them down.
You can put 'em on
I'd
the
run
running
them
boards,
down.
on the running boards.
Man, I'd run them down one rail of the chassis and up the other one.
Yeah, it would be nice. A lot of people will put lights by their wheel wells too.
It would look like Tokyo Drift, man. By the time I was done with that thing, it would look like Tokyo Drift. That thing's be so lit up going down the road. Yeah.
So what do you think I should go with? What do you think I'll be happier in the long run, the party mode or the longer distance? What do you think you think I'll probably won't be happy with the
Well, you like the distance, but you know, I can't tell what you like. You know.
the other? I don't know. It's maybe I have to play with that one more to see. It does have the
Yeah,
oscillating.
these are going to go outside. There's one around the awning. We already got the grill ones that are in. And the last one goes around the whole interior of the coach there. On the inside. Yep, I'm for Baltimore. Yep.
These have a dimmer too, but less control. They seem like they're brighter on this one, huh?
Yeah, much brighter.
I think this gives it a better signal. I think, right? It is brighter. I'm
Some
thinking.
dickhead's horn.
Don't you think, Rosen?
Yep. I'm going to get a refill of my
Yep.
coffee.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with the newer one. Let's see. Quick. Auto slope. Quick. Fade, slow. See this again. Oh.
Man, it is really raining.
Oh, see, I got them to jump now. See, look what they're doing.
Oh yeah, look at it.
I got them now. I learned how to use these. See, so you put them on fade, but you can slow it down, or you can make it quick, right? Now look at this, fade, slow it down, or make it quick. But look at this one, jump. Look at this one, jump. You can slow it down, but you can make it quick. That's what Just Incredible was doing, that one.
So they do everything. Right?
Yeah.
Well, we got the shop cleaned up, so that's good.
You turn that off and see.
Let's see what you got. Huh? That looks like just pink and blue that are going there, oscillating.
Man, that's like flashing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be definitely psychotic by tonight. You know?
You can slow it down. I think the other ones are brighter, huh, Rosie? Probably it's better to go with the other remote. I think it's just brighter, right?
Well, maybe you can turn up the brightness on that.
I did, but see, go to blue. Okay, here's blue.
That's very bright right there.
Okay, blue, we'll go to jump. See, jump.
Can you just get this blue to jump by itself, or
That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm trying to do. See if I go to, let's see if I type in blue. No, it just stays still. It wants to jump through all of them, see? Slow.
Yeah, I would have gotten an extra 2 sets for under to run them up to 2 chassis rails under. So when you have your grill light on, the under chassis going too. So you look like something out of Tokyo Drift, man. So all those rice burners in Japan, they all put the underlighting on, run around at night on the roads.
Slow. That's too annoying, right?
Yeah, that's really annoying. If you have that on, I can't see anybody coming up to your van, you know. It's like they'll think you're running like a discount fish and chips or something. God forbid, think you're selling ice cream out of the van. How you doing, Alabella? It's like selling ice cream. All you need is do 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 do. His name is Mr. Softy. Yeah, New Hampshire will have you in the clink.
I think, so,
Yeah, you better not turn them on in New Hampshire.
See, they won't let you put the,
Oh, man. What's up, tribe? And that antenna fell right on my left hand. Oh, that hurt. As if my hands aren't enough pain. I'm not doing crap for 4 days, man. I'm just going down to have fun. Too much pain. Top of the afternoon to you too, tribe.
So
Great city of Las Vegas. See you tomorrow, brother.
That's the
There
bright.
it is. Yeah, see, I like I love that blue.
So
I
after
love that blue.
So after going through this, Rosie, what do you
See
think?
this thing? Well, you get a lot more options here. For me, I wouldn't care. I just go with the simple thing. I mean, I'll I'd buy the other controller from you, so you didn't lose money on it. So, but it's your choice what you want to do. In other words, I'd buy whatever you don't use, so you don't lose money on it. You can't afford to lose money on this stuff.
I don't know if I'd be happier with having the distance.
That's what you got to. That's what you got to do. No, we talked about it before. Wog got it. Alabella. Wog took the idea from us.
He doesn't.
He was on the Hangout one night. We were talking about LEDs. Like, hey, I'm gonna get them.
Yeah, but
And I'm like, you're never gonna get them. And he got them on. He got them in his rig.
Those are the ones that you buy from Walmart for the home. It doesn't have this
Yeah.
control to have all these. But
I think so. I haven't quite decided. Alabella's like sticking her tongue out. Like who the fuck cares? It's nice to see you, Alabella. Nice to see you around, honey. I can't. I'm not physically capable of doing any. Plus, the antenna just fell from 5 feet down with a heavy iron base and landed on my left hand. So that was like the message to.
do you think this remote actually has those LEDs brighter with that controller?
I think it's probably an optical illusion.
Yeah.
You need to have something to measure the lumens. See if your phone has a app to measure lumens of brightness. I bet it does.
See,
I
don't know if it. I don't think it does, but
Sure. If it has a camera, it measures light, right? Yeah, it got whacked pretty good down there.
what got whacked good?
That antenna base fell
Oh.
right down on there. It cut my ring finger on the left hand. Just to give perfect balance to the pain of the right hand. I don't know where my thermos is either. Did you see my thermos around? It's like everything is gone,
No idea. I don't know.
Phew.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is gonna be the ice cream bar. Not legal in New Hampshire. Yeah, that's a sign to quit for a while. That's it.
I just can't believe that new remote doesn't have the ability to have that capability. It's got the capability of the distance and the dimming, but
Yeah, that's it. Man, my feet are just always wet these days.
does that surprise you that doesn't have those capabilities, Rosie?
Does it surprise you my left hand's in pain?
Is it? I don't know. I know it hurt to hit your hand.
Yeah, it's pouring here. That's why I don't really feel like doing too much. We cleaned up the shop today, so I feel good about that. Didn't take long. If it's not out of control, then it's good. Turn on the party lights overhead. Just do a little electronics today.
I don't know. I'd have to. I'm thinking to myself, I don't know if this remote actually brings out more brightness, this new one. But I mean, what is this? This thing just has really a few things here. It's
It
not
has
really
the
a
fade. It has the jump.
Yeah, you can change the speeds. Yeah, it's got more of the. That's. I just can't believe the new one doesn't have that. Can we put that new one back on? Let's try it just one more time. 'Cause I already know what this one does. We already know it does a lot of jumps and fades. The other one do jump and fades. It's hard to give up. It's nice that color wheel is easy to use too instead of hitting all those buttons. But it's nice that we experimented with this. It's something pretty cool. Some new technologies. Some of them have where they work on your phone, I heard. Oh man. What a technology from Neon. Oh man.
This whole thing is becoming
Hey, is there any
more
way-
and more joy rigged.
Yeah, that remote won't work on that new box, I don't think, right? The old remote won't work on the new box, right?
You still got this thing set on this goofy
Yeah,
setting.
still stuck on the, oh. Seems like the lights are brighter on this, on the new one, on the new one, huh?
Okay, so you can use the new controller now and see. Yeah, it is brighter.
It is brighter.
I don't know
think you're
why.
getting a better
I don't
signal.
know why it should be.
Look
but
at how much
it is
crisper.
brighter on
Yeah.
that. It's crisper.
Yeah, look at
Better
that.
colors.
Yeah. See if that's your dimmer. Look at the dimming ability of that. Look at how bright. Look, you got more control of the dimming. You're usually going to have this in one color, you know?
Yep.
But you have
I
a
guess
lot
I
of.
like the modern one. I like that one.
Look at how smooth that is, the transition. Let's see. Pink. Do you think these lights are brighter with the new one, Rosie?
These are definitely brighter than the old, big control board one.
It just has a better signal overall.
Yeah, I don't know why, but
They're more crisper.
it's
Look at
getting
that, look
more.
at
It's getting more throughput to the
Yeah, look
lights.
at that.
Let me check the voltage, make sure I'm not over. Yeah, it's okay.
Look at how it goes to dark
Yeah.
green.
I just want to make sure I wasn't overdriving
If
the
you want,
voltage on that.
You know, red. Can go down on the red. It's got good
Yeah,
dimming.
Golden
light.
State said they're definitely brighter.
If you just want to dim, it's nice because the other one you're stuck with the bright. I like dim sometimes. That's nice. Dim. Where you can go up. It's got more dimming capability. Look at that, how fine-tuned that is. That's Rosie's blue
That's
right
my
there.
blue right there.
this. Look at how bright that is. Whoa. It's bright, huh, Rosie?
It's a Syrian blue.
I would go dim like that.
Yeah,
That
I
would be
like
mine.
that. I like that blue.
I would be
That's
dim. But
Tokyo.
Rosie,
That's Tokyo Drift blue right there.
but Rosie likes it bright, so I'd have mine like this on mine. That's all I would need. She would have it like this, blinding.
Yeah, because you know,
That's what
I
you have
can't
like
see
that.
at night,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. I wouldn't want it that bright. That's too much. I want to bring it down. Look at the control that has, Rosie.
Yeah.
It's still got the oscillating, see? But you have to. Well, it's got flash. This is much smoother, huh? If you
And
think
you
about
can't flash the other ones like that.
it. Yeah, no, I don't want to flash it. I want to get it off flash. It's got definitely brighter, better color, right? More control. You're getting more colors with this. Yeah, I'm probably going to go with the new one. It's just better technology. And then if you want to dim, I like to dim my lights. I don't like bright lights. Rosie would have it like this. She'd have it blinding. She'd have it, see, look at that. Green, she probably, I don't know if she doesn't like green, but. Yeah, there she is. That's her color. Ooh, Tokyo blue.
There it is.
See, I would have it down like
Tokyo
this.
Drift, baby.
I don't like bright. I would have it. That's all I need. But she'd have it. Look at that. Blinding.
Light in the night. You can imagine that under the chassis on the ground.
This is for playtime. All right, let's see what this does if I go down. Oop. Flashing option again. Hold on. Oop. This is just sleek. Yeah, I think I like this new one better, Rosie. Look at that easy to just change the color.
just to boil water, Lauderdale lady.
Look at that.
Just to put a
I'm just changing
pot
it.
on the stove.
Look how fast that is. Look at the response, Rosie.
Yeah. But you're
Oh,
doing that by hand.
By hand, yeah.
There must be a way to set that up on the controls.
Yeah, no, let me see here. See if I do. See if I can make it faster.
Yeah, this this is one of the rings that's going to go all the way around the inside of the coach.
I wonder how you get it faster. Let me see.
Probably, Tribe. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, Lauderdale lady. I would figure there'll be some cooking of soup and stuff inside, and that'll turn into a disaster, and they'll, you know. But I have to say,
You gotta play with
he's
this one.
definitely cleaned up every dish and pan and pot that he's used.
You got to play with this
Yeah.
one, Rosie.
See this thing a minute.
This one is
Okay,
the one that does
check this one in.
the master control. See, it gets into changing the speed and phase. That one, the right one. That's the one you got to play with. Once you set your color, you play with that one. The one with the right, that's the master one. I think that's where you.
Yeah, see, I like this. This can do a lot of stuff.
Yeah. The right one is the one you. Oh, look at.
That's what I did. I had that way down.
Oh, really? How did you do that?
I have the brightness all the way down.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Yeah, I'm starting to like this one better, the new one. It's just so easy to, but But the one on the right is what, if you could play with the one on the right all the way, that's the one that controls the, it's like the master one that controls the oscillating. And I guess you got to tap it a certain way. I just like to have the remote control me a Dunkin' Donuts, and then oh, so you got it to jump now, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you get better colors with this. You get more control of the dimming. Look at how bright that is. Look at that. Oh, now you got it to, how did you get it to do that? Oh, you're... This would be a good control for you. Order them up and put them in Little Rascal and just have them bright. You don't have to have the, I don't know why you don't put these in your home. These are better than what you got running.
It does all kinds of features
Yeah.
here. It's just hitting the right control.
Control, yeah. So what do you think? You like the new one better now after playing with it?
Yeah, they're all good.
You gotta admit the new one is sleek, huh?
Yep. It's got the range.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the new one better. Instead of pressing those buttons, just put your hand and... I wonder what gigahertz the old one is on.
Well, it's obviously not on 2.5s.
It's on some,
Probably
how
on,
do you, how
it's
can
on
you,
infrared. It's
how
got
can
the
you tell? You're
because
radio,
it's-
you're not
yeah, I can tell you
you're a
right
radio
here.
person. Yeah.
It's got an infrared thing on the end of it. It doesn't have. It's a different. It's a
You're the
different mode.
radio. You're the
You've
radio.
almost got to
expert.
be line of sight for that one.
This is
the old one.
2.4 gigahertz.
Yep.
What is this running on? How do you know? You're the radio expert.
This
What
is
gigahertz?
not running on a. This is running on an infrared.
An
It's
infrared.
got this little sensor right here. This thing.
Oh.
It's line of sight, like a remote for a television
Oh, for
in
a
the
television. I
1960s.
see.
Yeah.
I see. So this is definitely
Okay.
new technology, right?
Yeah,
here.
this is definitely new tech.
Hey, I wondered if you got a system where it ran on your phone, would it run better than this one? If you got the LEDs to run on your phone, or not? That would be superior to this one.
Yeah, it depends what you do. What do you do for the? Yeah,
They have
that?
one. They have
Bluetooth one. Or?
They have a controller. They say I thought it was Bluetooth, but they're saying Wi-Fi.
Okay.
But this is pretty much like a cell phone, right? 2 points was
Yeah,
almost.
this is in. Yeah, this is audio. This is radio frequency.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't
The
know.
other one's the same technology as a remote
Yeah,
for
the
TV.
thing is, you buy the lights, and they force this one on you. You can't get this with a set. They make you buy it separate. You see what I'm saying? But I'm glad we played with this today because I didn't want to play around with it.
Well, we got the shop cleaned up, which was the objective today.
Oh, Can you play louder than that? See what else it is?
Let's see. I like the green too.
Yeah, the green is really nice. I know you like the white because you like bright, but what other color do you like? It's got 640,000 colors. Let's see what else. Orange
That's
is
like
nice
a
too.
peach.
Peach, yeah. What about D-Dub's purple? I can imagine D-Dub's having purple, right? Tokyo blue, baby.
Tokyo drift, man.
So much control with these things, man. I like the red. The teal.
That's like a purple there.
I wonder if there's a darker.
Wouldn't you guys say that's a purple right there? How you doing, Cupcake? Wouldn't you say that's a purple?
A light purple.
Yeah. Everybody says that's purple, so that's cool. Let's see what else we can do. Like purple's not a natural color on here. There's the blue, what I like.
The orange was
That's
interesting.
like an aqua color. Is that like a, what would you call that?
The orange was interesting. That was different. I kind of like the orange.
You like the orange?
Yeah.
That's the orange right there.
Can you make it brighter?
Yep.
Well, when you make it brighter, it turns into yellow.
Yeah, but you got to adjust the coloration. of it.
Oh, that's bright. What is that?
There's the orange, bright
That's the
orange.
orange. That's the
so-
one I like. That's nice.
Yeah.
Can you make that brighter or no?
I think that's pretty bright. Man. I don't think I got that up as high as it goes.
Oh. Can you make it lower? Oh, now you change the color. Definitely got a lot of.
That's back to an orange.
Yeah.
I'm getting pretty good.
That's Rose's color right
I
there.
like that.
Yep. Blinding.
I like everything to be stadium bright when I'm.
Yep. Blinding. Blinded by the light. I like the new controller. I think it's grown on me. I don't care about the. Really, how many times are you going to use it when it's jumping and doing all that, right? This is nice. You've got the range, you've got the smoothness, you got the dimming ability. Now, how did you do that?
Just playing with the right hand side here.
I told you the right hand side does.
Yeah, I
all
told you there's probably as many features on this as on the
Yeah,
other one, but
but
you
you
got to
gotta
figure
know
out
how-
how to use it.
Yep.
There's the chase. I guess I like the new one better.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
It's just smoother. It's a better experience over a long term. This is better new technology. Question is, which one would last better?
They'll
Longer.
both last the same.
Yeah, probably. Let me ask you a question though, Rosie. If this remote goes out, if the controller's installed, I can just buy another remote, right?
Yeah.
No problem, right? Maybe it's nice to have a couple extra remotes. But the pink is nice. Can you go back to that pink? I like that pink. The pink was really nice. Yeah, that pink.
That's
You
the
turn it
orange.
now. Yeah, pink is. That's the D-Dubs purple. There it is. Woo!
That's it.
D-Dubs!
It's hard to get a pink, you know. You got to get the brightness right.
Yeah, yeah. I guess the other one, if the colors are easier to select because you don't have the wheel, you just got the button. But this is so much when you get used to it. You know, before when I had a phone, Rosie, I used to remember those cell phones that had the slide-out keyboard, and I like to use those instead of the touch screen phones. It took me a while to get used to the.
Yeah.
What about you? Did you like those slide-out keyboard phones or not?
No, I thought that they were too prone to break and stuff. So.
Oh man. We didn't test these out on the IP68. I was looking forward to testing them out on the thicker ones, the 68. These are the 65s. You want to test them out on the 68s?
And then I got to throw some laundry in and get.
Thank you.
Laundry, where are they?
They're up there. Put them up there because I didn't want them to get crushed by all the stuff that was.
I'm gonna roll that up. Get that going on here.
See how that wire got caught in there, I guess. You know, the IP68s are much better quality than the 65s. I think they actually have less lights in them, but
You getting a cold, Marshall?
no,
Sounds like it.
kinda, I guess.
Just in time for Vegas. So much tromping around in the wet mud and rain. All right, are we ready?
Yeah,
Firing the hole.
I'm ready to. I was really interested to see. Are you ready?
Yep. I gotta turn the voltage up slowly here.
Good. I like the
Here we
68s.
get.
You want to play around with them to see
Yep.
what we do with the 68s? 68s are much. I
Let
think
me
they're
see
better.
my Tokyo drift color here.
The Tokyo Blue. What do you think about the 68s? They're better?
Let me get my Tokyo blue. Hold on.
Or are they the same thing?
There's my Tokyo blue. There it is.
Can you put up the brightness, put it down, let's see what it does. You think these are better than the cheaper ones? I think they're
They're close. They got more LEDs, right? They're spaced closer. Didn't we figure that out?
They're brighter, a little brighter. No, they have the same amount of LEDs. I guess it's just the tubing, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's good to get a tube for these to diffuse the light. Oh, look at, that's nice. The green on these looks really nice.
It's like a chase function on there. So. Well, it's okay, Andrea. I'm going to shut down now. I've got to do some laundry and stuff. So thank you guys for being on. Cleaned up the shop today and everything else. I appreciate it. So, yep, they are waterproof. These ones are waterproof. This is these you can actually put them in an aquarium here. So, yep. All right. Thank you, everybody.